I'm Lord of the Manor. This is All the Mods 10. Today, we finish off Just Dire Things by getting the Eclipse Alloy. We also gain a better way of flying, and we also gain a way to passively generate Netherite scrap. I think today we're going to hit off the episode by going to the end and getting some chorus fruit, because I've been informed, well, by a few of you in the comments, a specific thing that I can make. Funny thing was, I had just learnt about it, like, just prior to releasing the episode and thought, oh, okay, I can make an even better way of being able to fly. So let's make that pylon right now. Because we need a pylon, which is a infusion pylon. I've already prepared the stuff, so it's just 3 polished blackstone, so an emerald, and some iron bars and quartz slabs. So yeah, here we go. We've got the infusion pylon. And the great thing about this thing is that we can make a potion filter. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Potion filter. So we just need some green dye by the looks of it. We can make that by, there we go. Nice. Sulfur. Didn't know we could do it with that. That's really cool. There we go. So we've got potion filter. Now we need the potion of flight. Flight. So potion of flight. And then here we go. So I think we're probably going to try and make the longest one that we can. So, okay. It's just 2 redstone on that. So yeah, we just need to get the popped chorus fruit. We need fermented spider eye and a phantom membrane. I believe that's all it is. I think I have some phantom membranes. Phantom. Yeah, we have 13. Nice. Fermented. We have 5 of them, so we can make one of those. And then chorus. No, we don't have any chorus yet. So let's go back to the end real quick. I may need to grab some ender pearls and a waystone. Looks like I don't have any, so let's make one real quick. Actually, we could just... No, we'll place one down because we'll probably want to go through the end at some point. End portal. And here we are at the end. Well, the end portal. Let's see if we can just skip past a few of these guys. Let's not worry too much. And here we go. Ah, nice. That's exactly what we need to go into. Oh. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, usually we don't take damage from that. And this is the first time ever I haven't had an enchanted key in a while. Okay, cool. Let's not be too stupid here. I'm ecstatic about, like, all of you. At this current moment in time, we're sitting at 270 subscribers. So the community is growing really, really nicely. I am trying to set up a Discord, so that I can get you all in there. I think I'm going to probably open that up about, well, when it's ready, or maybe when we've got 500 subscribers. I think that's the goal there. And... Oh, no. I'm not having a good time here, am I? But yeah, just like I was saying, you know, 500 subscribers will be probably when I think about making or opening the Discord up for everyone. I'm hoping that'll be ready around then, because I've got a few things that I'm not too sure on. I don't really understand how to set them up properly with the bots and everything. But yeah, I've just been quietly working on that for the last couple of days. But yeah, it's going pretty well so far, I think. I think this time I'm just going to stack up and hope for the best that I don't look at an enderman. Hello. Portal. There we go. Okay. This is probably one of the worst spawns I have ever seen in the entirety of my playthrough in Minecraft. But oh my. Whoa. Who has Who has done this to the end? This is fantastic. I mean, I don't know how long it'll be until, like, that hits the ground. I hope I don't die from fall damage. Okay, is it not gonna land? There we go. Oh, nice. Oh. My first one fell in the end. Okay, cool. I need that city. That end city there. And I also need this chorus. Because we need the chorus fruit. Let's swap out there for the axe. I need the axe. Right, cool. Let's grab a few of these. What? There's 2? Okay. Exciting times. I hope they haven't both been robbed. Already. I feel like I'm putting a lot of faith into these ender pearls right here. Whoa. I don't know who, like, modded the end, but I love them because the end actually feels like a cool dimension now. One that I'd be willing to explore. I really wish my angel wings worked though, because otherwise I would have really charged up my void wand. Let's hope that gets there. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. I do have some other things that I want to show you that I'm going to get set up in this episode as well. So once we've got this should give us infinite flight wherever we are. Creative flight, which is fantastic. Which is really, really exciting. Because we want to make that potion filter with the pylon. We've got the popped chorus though, so we could go back now and go and make that actually. That's one thing I should have thought about actually. Okay. Obviously, I'm still waiting on some more responses to my question about, like, you know, what people want my base to be called. I've had another one, another really good one, very cleverly written. I think it's really good. I'm excited to see what the outcome will be once. Just realised that's not brewing stand, is it? But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the outcome would be. And then the Neverwort. Get that started. Let's cook some of this chorus fruit that we have. Chorus fruit. And then we'll put the rest in our storage. So now, I think for the potion of flight, we need the... Yeah, we need to put the phantom member in. Then the fermented spider eye. Chorus fruit. Potion of flying. Oh. I really wish I had known about this before. Like, when I was making the other ones for, like, last episode, I only have, like, a small amount of space where I can fly. And it was a load of messing around having to move it. So I'm so happy now that I've actually been informed and also found out on someone else's video that I'd watched. It's insane that, it's taken me this long to realise. But we need to right-click with an active effect to apply it to the card. Minimum effect duration. Do I drink it? Okay, and then I guess I need to fill it again. And then one more. Yeah, there we go. So now, wherever we are... Yeah, there we go. Wherever we are, we should have flight. Especially because this area as well is loaded. Chunk loaded. So, let's go and test it out now. If we go back to the end city, we can now fly. No matter where we are. Oh, this is so nice. Yep, let's just fly over here. Oh, my beauty. We need you. This will be for another thing that I'll be getting into today. But, let's see. Do we have the elytra? What is this? Potions of instant health. I need my pickaxe. Hello. I think someone else has already taken the elytra. By the looks of it. Unless they don't spawn in every one. Well, I thought they did. Dragon scales. Oh, that's nice, because we didn't actually get any drops from the dragon. Contents killer H229. Alright. I don't understand. Oh! An elytra. Nice. And then... that was a nice little haul. Back from the end now, though. Let's quickly go. And I think I'm going to dabble a little bit in A currently. Just to quickly make a few drives. So then we can expand. I just think that's probably the best plan of action right this second. We can make a few, I believe. Let's see. 1k. Yeah, I've got them here. So let's see how many of these we can make. We can make 3. Okay. We might want to make more of these. I think today's episode is all going to be about passive everything. So let's get on with making loads of passive things that we can get. So let's say, for example, we want Certus Quartz Dust. There is a thing from Zycraft. At Zycraft? I think it's machines. Yeah, it's called the Extractor. Extracts items and fluids out of the environment. So we need to get some pointed dripstone and some aluminium, or aluminum if you're across the pond, and some kiwi. Let's get this thrown into there, and we can start smelting it all down. Can we make it? No, we cannot. But, wait, is that a way of making it? Ooh, nice. Okay, we can get that started as well. We just need to find the first little piece of dripstone. So we can do that by getting our nature's compass. I've already kind of like started searching for something specific. You'll see there, the deep dark. Hopefully there'll be a city there, because we need something else for today from there. But yeah, let's quickly change that. And we will type in dripstone caves. Start search. And there is one 400 blocks away. Did I throw my ham away by accident? Okay, it looks like I've lost my ham. I'll probably be moving over to like real food soon though, because that'll probably be better. This dripstone cave. Hopefully it won't be in the middle of the ocean. It looks like it might be though. Ooh, stellarite. Nice. So, now we've got the pointed dripstone, we can make some of them Zycraft machines that we need. And I think the first one that we are going to make, Extractor. There we go. We need an item port. There we go, item port. Get 4 of those. Make a few. And now we can finally make some more of these. Recipe. Aluminium. We've got like a stack, I think, in this chest. There we go. Don't know how many we'll need. I suppose that'll be enough for now, though. 5. Because now, what we can do is, we can set up some drawers. Looks like I already have 3 that we can use. Let's throw all this in there. We don't need all of this. We need some water. So we need a bucket. Yes, we need the dripstone. Dripstone block. Dripstone block. We need the Ender Dragon head. Where's Dragon's dragon? There we go. Dragon head. Let's also get the Certus Quartz. Cardboard. Flawless. There we go. Yep. And let's go and set these up downstairs. Because we could set them up in here. But I kind of want them to still be in range of this thing. Where do I set these up? That is the question. I've run out of power. That's another thing I need to sort out, is getting a passive power stuff sorted, so then I recharge wirelessly. That'll be the best idea, I think. Ah, yes, we can also grab this as well. We need another cardboard box. An empty one. There we go. This is probably another good way of just collecting these, because they're just very, very good. They're probably some of the best items in the game, these cardboard boxes from Mechanism. I will always recommend them, especially being made with the productive trees sawmill, because that's the cheapest and requires no power. I think I'll just have them set up along this wall. I was going to try and do something with this back wall here, but I think I will now, to be honest. Let's make an infinite water source down here. So now we need to place all of our blocks that we can extract from. So let's put that here. Flawless Certus Quartz Budding. Get another one put there. Is that not how it works? So that one seems to already be working, but this one doesn't. Dripstone block with water underneath, yeah. 60 seconds to get pointed dripstone, unless it's already done it and needs somewhere to store it. And then we place that on there. And that should start producing us Dragon's Breath. Nice. Make the rest of... I didn't want that. Make the rest of my 1K storage drives. Cell housing. There we go. So let's make 10 of these altogether. There we go. 10. That's all we need. So now, let's make the rest of the 1Ks. So to make the rest of the 1K, so we need another 7 of these, and we need more logic processors. We do need to make some accelerators at some point, but they'll come later. And here we are, back at it again, and we will make now the rest of these. So if I throw these in, I'd made 11, but we'll only be using 10 to fill up this right here. So if there are any things that will go over, I think we can set the priority of this as well. Probably to 1,000. And then what we can do is we can just fill up all of the stuff that's in our inventory, or like get it all out. So let's say, for example, get rid of all of this, throw it all in here. This should start filling up with items. There we go. Just a few little items here and there that can go in. I'm very excited to be able to do this, because this is the first time that we will have done it since we started the pack. I've accepted a few quests, but I haven't gone round and actually accepted them all, which is what's going to be really nice about this. Being able to just throw everything that we've gained from our quests into our ME system. So yeah, let's press the button. Now that is a page. I have so many items down at my feet. And that's everything. Cool. All going into our storage system. And we should see that, yeah, we've still got plenty of space available to ourselves. I'm going to quickly go and check in the end, just to see if I did put my ham by accidentally in one of the chests that we were rooting around in. But hopefully it's there, because I need that ham back. And then we will be moving on to finding the Deep Dark, because that is where my next port of call is. I think this is going to be very much an episode of, I need to go here, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do that. I need to start automating everything with productive bees and mystical agriculture. We probably won't dive into it too heavily, but it'll be about getting a start down. Get started on passive resource everything. And the first chest I open, there is my Infinity Ham. now it's time, I think we go to the Deep Dark. The Deep Dark is going to be very, very good for us if there is an ancient city, because there is lots of good loot there. And it'll also help me get to the higher tier in Just Dire Things. I've already set up a Nature's Compass, which they're fairly cheap to make. I'm very happy that they are. So it's just a compass, some saplings, any sapling by the way, and some logs. And it says that we need to go 2,000 blocks in this direction. Oh god, it's nice to be able to fly now. Now, I haven't even gone that far away from where I live, but I think this is one of the most impressive craters I've ever seen in Minecraft. Now, this would have made for a very cool base idea. I can think of many. Wow. Maybe in future. Maybe in Allthemodium 11. And that's a cool temple. Maybe we'll have to check that out on the way back, because for now, I think we just need to start going towards the Deep Dark. And I found another one of these. I keep hearing that there's something underneath these. And every time I find one, there is always... Oh my god! This is like the 5th one I've found, and this is like the finally I've been able to get this gear. I mean, I might not use it. Tablet of Scrying. And that crashed my game. Oh, crashed my connection to the server. I'm going to take this with me anyway, because I think it's quite cool. And let's take the Scryer Scroll and the pedestal anyway. Maybe let's take all of these blocks, actually. Let's put on our mage gear and look a little bit stupid while we play. It's only in cosmetic, though, so we don't have to worry about it taking over our armor. But yes, I'm happy that now I've found one of those, because it's finally given me some early game arcanist gear from Ars Nouveau. And on my way, I seem to have found another one. I swear, if this has one of those rooms underneath, I will be very upset. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, so not in every single one of these, there will be, you know, a room that contains all of them cool items that I just found. But it just goes to show, try and go into every single one of them if you haven't found any in the others, because eventually you may find one and be lucky like I was. So I've finished flying over to where the Nature's Compass has led me, and it seems that these aren't as rare as I thought they were. We have found another, so that means we can probably get a lot more of the blocks that we might need for my future builds. Although, I'm sorry to the person in the comments that was saying about how they was a little disheartened watching me dismantle the last library from ours. Let's see here. 68 blocks. Let's go down a bit more. Hopefully we won't need to mine anymore. Wow. There it is. Let's get flying. Nice thing is, now that we can fly, we don't have to worry about sending any signals from any of these skulk sensors, which is very, very nice. Let's have a look. That looks to be... Is that Allthemodium? It is. Okay. Can we even mine that with our pickaxe that we've got? I'm guessing not, because, you know, that just seems to have destroyed it. Alright, let's go and have a look around more, just to see if we can find an ancient city, because that would be very, very good. And another one of these massive craters. Now, this would be a really cool base. Whoa. It would be a very, very cool base. What is that? Considering it's got, like, you know, an interesting dripstone cave. Sometimes I wish I had found, like, other places earlier, but I'm quite happy where I live right now. But I remember, like, on Allthemodium 9, I was playing for a little while, and I found some really cool places, and by that point it was too late, because I was already, like, on the way to making the star. And just being able to easily fly around the world at that point. Let's see if we can Do another deep dark search. Oh. We're above one. Okay. Well, that was lucky. Let's have a look. Nothing here. But I suppose we can just dig down now, can't we? Now that we're inside here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Wait, what's this? It's slightly deeper. Oh, wait. No point wasting durability on our pickaxe. Wait, is this where I was earlier? Oh, no, it isn't. So look at the map. Show caves. Where am I? This looks like something interesting. Temporary waypoint. Did that make it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, cool. That direction, 182 blocks away. I love how fast this pickaxe is. It's kind of insane. Yeah, let's maybe be a bit quieter now. Hopefully we'll be able to go around and sneakily take all the things that we can get. I'm not getting everything that I want. I would like more of these echo shards. I think that's number 4. It is! Let's do a quick slash home. Get ourselves a creature capturer. Creature capture. We don't need 2 of these. My friend, who's on the server, ended up capturing, well, finding one of these, and I was around at the time, and I just took 2 of them. Hopefully he won't despawn. I don't think he will. But let's go slash back. And I'm hoping we can use this creature capturer on the warden. And we can. Oh, wow. And now, we should be able to give this to our Drigmies. So now let's go and make the Ritual of Containment. We'll probably do this in its own special area. I wonder whether... Hyper box. We can. Yes. Okay. We have an empty one there, which is nice. We have a bunch of creepers. We don't need all of them. So yeah, let's put this somewhere. Where do we want to put this? Now that is the question. I suppose we could put it here for now. Ritual of Containment. These are really cool, by the way. They just give you an area where you can set up things. So, for example, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to quickly leave. So we should exit on the side that we came in from, I believe. Yeah. Oh, we appeared from the top. Ah, there it is. My second ender source jar. So what we'll want to do is we will want, for now, because I believe they require source, my Drigmies, but let's put this here. Get that filled up, which is instantaneous, which is quite nice. And then we'll go back into our hyperbox, set up our ritual brazier with the ritual that we need. Did I set it up upstairs? I did. There we go. Let's turn that on. Place that here. And throw down our warden. Oh, there we go. I was a little bit worried that he would attack me beforehand. But there we go. I think we can chunk load this area where we are right now. Claimed chunks. And keep it chunk loaded. So, yeah, let's go and put this over here. So our Drigmies can get all happy and start placing, or start taking the loot from the warden. So now that we've been to the deep dark, we do need to go back, however, and quickly go and grab some of them shriekers. So for that, we need to make a Silk Touch pickaxe. Suppose we could make, let's see, Celesta Gem. Yeah, we have enough for a Celesta Gem pickaxe. So let's make one of those. There we go. Celesta Gem pickaxe. Let's charge this up really quickly. And we'll go and enchant. Hopefully we can get Silk Touch fairly early. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. And that is a dud. So we just go straight into here. Gonna run out of lapis before we get... Oh! As I was gonna say. Right, okay. So let's quickly do slash back again. And see if we can grab what we need. That is such a strange thing. Okay, there's one. Oh, yeah, we need this as well, don't we? Let's grab that. Ooh, there is a chest. Another one. And then slash go. Oh, now that was close. I am surprised I made it out of there alive. That was very, very scary. Let's grab this though. We now can make the Shadow Pulse goo. I'm very excited to be able to use this. I'm going to put this here and stack that on top. I've just realised I haven't been recording for the last 5 minutes. I captured a ancient knight from over here. I don't even know the way back. I found a place where they spawn and I mined one up. I don't seem to have it in my inventory, but I threw this down. And obviously he wants to attack me, but I threw it down again, and then I can capture him. And then what I was trying to find was an area where I could dig down and try and get more netherite scrap as well. Because even though this guy is going to be good for us to get netherite scrap, I also want more now, because if I can get quite a few netherite blocks going, we can get the Eclipse Alloy, which is the best material in Just Dire Things. Now this is a very interesting Rimwood. Is this from Productive Trees? Or it's just regions unexplored. This is still really cool though. So I just asked about where the best level was for this, and apparently it is on 15. It's been a while since I've been mining for netherite, so I'm hoping that I'm able to find some fairly quickly. As I'm struggling to find it, I thought I might as well, you know, come into here, place this down, fire dispel at it. There we go. Oh, because it'll automatically go in, won't it? Oh, damn. Hopefully I'll be able to quickly get it out and... Please, 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 no. Oh, thank God for that. I'm going to try and figure out if I can make myself some way of charging myself to, like, wirelessly, because this currently just isn't cutting it. So I think I'm going to see how difficult it is to make a player wireless charger. We need one of these, a starter one. The player aerial. How do we make one of these? Use an aerial pearl on a husk horizon. There we go. Aerial pearl. Not too hard. Nice. We just need to use this on a zombie. I know we're dipping into quite a few different mods today, but I feel like this is just needed for, just for ease, because I've just been running back and forth charging my stuff, and I think a lot of you are probably thinking, why don't you just do this? And I've been thinking about it, but I kind of want to do only a certain amount of mods a episode, but I feel like this is just a necessity now. So hopefully we can find a zombie or a husk. I don't know where a desert is, so it's probably going to be better if we wait until nighttime. But in order to skip the day, we can always go and use our hammock over in the corner of our base. Now that I know you're all probably thinking, it's no longer Halloween, get rid of the decorations. I will. That'll be the next thing on the list, I think. Zombie. And that just automatically kills it, and we've got a player aerial pearl, which is really, really nice. And we can use this with the power stuff to upgrade our things. So let's go here, player aerial pearl. Uses for this is to make the player transmitter. Now we just need to upgrade this again to the basic, and then I think it's probably about time that we actually get started making some of these as well. So I wonder whether we got any rods from the let's second. Oh, we didn't. Okay, interesting. So energizing rod and the orb as well. We need another one of those casings. So there's the orb, and then let's make the starter. 2 of these probably, and then the basic. So now we just need to make the energized alloy. We'll do a few of these by hand for now, but I think I kind of want to make my way to the blazing just to get a little bit of a head start. And I think that should be enough for now. Make some of the hardened capacitors. This is that, and then let's make some of these. And then we've got the hardened one. I think I want to go blazing though. So let's make some of the... Let's get blaze rods. And I think we will auto-upgrade our rods. Upgraded to hardened. So that we can get a better like, transfer rate. Awesome. Now this will be one way of us getting faster blazing. I feel like this episode has kind of taken a turn from what it was meant to be originally. I wonder whether I can turn these into blocks though first. Blaze rod block. Let's see, can I power this? It takes 1 million FE that. Wow. We need to make some of these blazing capacitors. Here we are, with the blazing player transmitter. Now I think we just need a linking card. We need this. We need a binding card. Let's make one of these real quick. There we go. Nice. So now we need to go to the end and find ourselves a Enderman so that we can make this into a dimensional binding card. Let's go back home and connect this straight up to our system of cables. I suppose that works. Throw in our binding card, and that should keep everything that requires power charged. So now when I go back into the Nether to find... Let's go /back. I can now turn on my Celestia Gem pickaxe and mine all of these blocks with no worries. So, now, I finally feel like I've got enough netherite scrap that we can actually make our maybe first piece of the Eclipse Alloy from Just Dire Things. So we just need to get this all crushed up and turned into the lovely netherite scrap that it is. We've got 15 pieces of ancient debris altogether, and I'm hoping that while we've been in there, our Drigmies have been able to collect a bunch more ancient debris themselves. No, they haven't. I'm a bit confused, really. I wonder what's going on here. Have they... I mean, obviously we did get some, so there's no way that they stopped it from working, but... a bit confusing, really. what's stopping you guys from being able to farm this ancient knight? Let me just check my map. You're not clear. Oh, okay, that's probably why. There we go. At least you're now chunk loaded forever and ever. Yeah, we're definitely going to have enough for our first block, and maybe a second one, I hope. I'm unsure, though, so far. Now, I'm just hoping that we have enough here, because this is quite an expensive craft. There we go. Get that all in there. Awesome. Recipe for this. One more. And then we have one block of netherite. Oh, that's perfect. And we can feed this skulk. I don't think we're going to get a second block out of that. But I think 3 should be all we need. Because I think that's all we'll get out of this. And I don't think it actually fortunes. But I suppose there's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? And if we turn off our shaders, I think it doesn't look as nice in my area in without shaders. But yeah, let's turn them back on because I don't want to go too long without them. I am hoping to also see our first bit of Eclipse Alloy. Let's turn it off. 4! Nice. It's better than it could have been. Although this might be a bit of a waste of one of our Eclipse Alloys. I think that should be fine. Where is the Eclipse Alloy? Did I leave it in the chest? I did. Right, let's see what this does. Okay, let's turn off Void Shift. Right click for settings. Eclipse Gate. Please. Oh my god! Thank God for that. And then it just replaces it again. That is very, very cool. So if I'm needing to get anywhere, that is really OP. I don't know what to do with that information. Maybe don't. Come on. Yeah, that's awesome. So if I just need to make a quick, fly through, I can just do that. Awesome. That's really, really cool. I'm very impressed with that. I think I just wanted to get the Eclipse Alloy stuff sorted. So yeah, I think that's all I needed to do, really. Get the Eclipse Alloy sorted. And we'll eventually get more netherite as we go, which is nice because we've got the stuff set up already over here. And hopefully now that we've got this chunk loaded, we'll start seeing a lot more of that. Or not. Maybe he's bugged a little bit. Let's move him. Maybe above this right here. Also, if any of you are wondering as well, there is a really cool thing that we can do. I'm just going to turn off Eclipse Gate and then put Airbase back on. So at least now we can just do this infinitely. A swab. And if you remember before, when we spoke about these, you can swab animals to get their DNA and be able to use it on with an egg and some, make chicken feed, so feed it to a chicken. Well, the good thing is, you can swab whatever's inside these, and you can see that it's a Citadel Keeper. I know this is an Ancient Knight, but it's the same thing. They just haven't changed the name of it since they updated the mod. So, we have got the Citadel Keeper DNA right there. So if we wanted to, we could use this with Apotheosis Spawners to create a even better Ancient Knight thing. So yeah, that's really, really good. So I think momentarily, it'll be a moment before we actually get all of our stuff upgraded to netherite and everything like that. But I think I want to maybe try and get my pick upgraded so that we can maybe get all the modium today. I suppose today's episode has already been quite long just on the idea of what we've been getting up to today. But I think I might end the episode after this, but you never know. We'll find out if during my editing. I'll start editing and see if it's long enough. Or whether, like, I've done too much or too little. Yeah, I've probably done too much already, though. Ah, here we go. Here's one of them dungeons. I wonder whether things still spawn in here. Ah, they do. That's what we needed. We needed the zombie spawner because I wanted to make the chicken feed. I need to stop making buckets all the time. I've probably got so many now. I feel like it's just so much easier though, just to grab a new bucket. Although it's probably wasting so much of my inventory space in my system. Let's grab this. GM chicken feed that has the Citadel Keeper DNA. Now, let's find ourselves a chicken. Oh, chicken.
Happy birthday, Taco!
That's what I was wanting to show you guys beforehand. Just the little jingle. Last time I made one of these eggs, I made the cursed soil, so that's why it wasn't a very nice sound. And use one of these spawners that we grabbed from the thing. So we got. I want to place this down. Grab that, and there we go. So now we've stopped it. It can't spawn anymore without having, you know, a redstone pulse. Let's get rid of that and put the ancient night in. And let's grab some pistons. Don't know how many we need for this, but I think we need a fair few. And I think it's just this. Let's have a look. Control for stats. No, we need to actually reduce it. So we need to hold some nether quartz in our offhand. So let's do that. Control for stats. There we go. And then let's make this as small as possible. And then this can tells us all of our things, so we can increase it with fermented spider eyes. And increase the activation range with prismarine crystals. Fermented spider eyes. Fairly expensive, but this should get us a lot. Too bad we don't have any more echoing gems though, or echo shards. Could have sworn we got more of them. I might go back to the deep dark now and have a look. It's probably the best idea. Here I am back in the ancient city, looking for more of them echo shards, so that we can actually get a good start on everything that we need. This is really frustrating though, because a lot of the times that we're looking through these chests, we're not really getting anything. There's not really anything here that we, like, that is useful to us, which is really unfortunate, because usually these chests are jam-packed full of really good loot. Well, we can make more, as long as we get the Eterna, the Quanta, and the Arcana from one. Or we could get the Warden prediction, but that would require us to kill it. How do we make the Skulk Bee? Now that is the question. Bee conversion. We need a Digger Bee. How do we get a Digger Bee? Bee spawning. Okay, that isn't too bad. Which we want to get into bees soon anyway, so that's probably one of the better options. Let's grab that. And then zoom away. Ooh, another chest. It's not the largest deep dark that I've ever found. Oh, 6 in one chest. Wow. Now that is great. So, now that we're back from the deep dark, I think now it's time that I show you guys the thing that you can get from this, which is called echoing. We can get it to level 5, and let's do it actually. Let's make it to level 5. This might be a bit overkill, but we have a really, really powerful Ancient Knight spawner right there. I think as well... I'm going to turn off this one down here, I think. Because this seems to be broken a little bit right now. Oh my god. Right, let's test this out now. All in. But as it stands, this is gaining us quite a lot of netherite scrap. Wow, this is loud though. I don't know why they all aren't getting pushed. Oh, they're so tall, that's why. I feel like this is probably a good start for me to get a lot, and I mean a lot, of netherite scrap. Look at this already. I'm already up to like 2 stacks of netherite scrap. That is absolutely insane. Right. Okay. Now, get sorted on our use for Eclipse Alloy that we need. Uses for this. 36. God, doesn't turn into much, does it? Sure, that's been filled already, so it should start automatically doing it. Oh, not there. Perfect. Now let's use our fortune pickaxe, and hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to get more. 14. Never mind. I can always hope, I guess, can't I? But this should allow us to upgrade all of our stuff, I hope. 13, 17, and 20. Nice. So, we need the Eclipse Alloy template, so we'll need to make one of these with the ferric ore. That's quite expensive, I think, but let's carry on now. Let's turn that into 2. I don't know how many we need. I think 4... maybe that amount. And then, yeah, let's say 5 for now. Let's grab our gear. Throw that in. Same with the templates, and... oh. Nice. Before we upgrade this, however, though, I think we will make one more template, just so then we have one available for next time. I mean, it's not like we can't just make more, but I'd rather have one template ready when we need it. And then we have the Eclipse Alloy pickaxe. Wonderful. We can make a Paxel soon, but we don't have all of the stuff yet. But yeah, let's get kitted up. Let's take off our cosmetics. Wonderful. We are now set up in all the, well, Just Dire Things Eclipse Alloy gear. I'm pretty sure we can get some good stuff for this now, though, as well. Look at that. Invulnerability, Extinguish, Elytra, Death Protection, Flight, Lava Immunity, Time Protection. Time Protection? And many, many more. You can get the same with these. Mind Fog, Night Vision, Mental Obliteration, Run Speed, Walk Speed, Decoy Phase. We've got so many different things that we can get. I think... actually, what can we get for the pickaxe now as well? X-ray. Let's have a look. What is that? X-ray. Or X-ray. We need... oh, wow. We need unobtainium for that. And some calibrated skulk sensors. So, you know, that might not be the best, but what we can now do is go back to the Deep Dark and go and search for some Allthemodium. But hopefully we'll be able to find what we're looking for, which is the Allthemodium. What we're looking for is something that's a bit brighter. There we go. That's what we'll look for. The very bright glowing gold colour. There we go, there's some more there. 5. Okay, so I got 1 piece from that one. Okay, brilliant. Fortune doesn't always work, I guess. Oh, more. Only 7. There we go, and then we've got the Allthemodium getting turned straight into the ingots that we need. There we go. Let's make an Allthemodium pickaxe. Because this is what we need. Oh, yeah, we need a... I remember now. We can't actually do that yet. But I think getting this Allthemodium is probably a good place to leave the episode here. I want to say a big thank you to everyone for watching. I feel like today's episode hasn't really been like much progress on the base or anything like that, but we made some big dives into getting some good stuff available. I just love our base. It's so good. We've got our R's stuff being started. We have our mob farm downstairs, basically running the show when it comes to getting us netherite. And if I have a look, netherite scrap. We've got 246 netherite scrap, and that's that's while we're in the area. It only actually does stuff while we're here, as long as we're in a 48 block radius of this spawner. So I think next time it might be good for us to start doing start killing the withers. But before we do that, I do think next episode will be more about passive everything. And I think when we're talking about passive everything, we need bees. And we also need mystical agriculture. So I think I'm going to set that up just over here. The good thing is about mystical is that now that we've got the Eclipse Alloy, we can get that set up so that it'll automatically get sent to one place on the map. And then also, I think bees, I'm going to put them in here. This isn't very big, but I think I can make something quite nice into the side of this cliff here for bees. And then maybe more down below. And then have like lots of nice fields as well for all of our crops for mystical agriculture. I do prefer bees, however. But mystical is always a good thing to have as well, especially now that we've got the lily pad of fertility. I know that it requires vibranium, but it also can be made using powder of steady growth, which looks honestly fairly simple. I just need to figure out how to do all of this stuff from Nature's Aura, or the harder version, the Awakening Mystical Agriculture one. Earth Essence and the Vibranium Plate and the Fertile Essence, which we will probably need to set up a H&N thing for anyway. So, before we get our Lily Pads of Fertility, we'll have a decent setup for Mystical regardless. And also, having our setup for the bees will just be the best. We're probably going to have about 100, maybe 200 bees of one specific type. I know that sounds like quite a lot, and eventually they'll become obsolete because they'll no longer be needed. But until that time, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye for now.